Welcome to the Farm and Home Show. My name is Colby Dye, and today we are back with the fourth and final installment in the Backyard Biology video series. And today we'll be talking all about mammals. Now, if you ask people of any age what their favorite animal is, a lot of times the answer is a mammal, whether it be their family dog or even a giant panda bear. Although we don't have panda bears here in Kentucky, South Central Kentucky is home to many species of mammals, from tiny mice all the way up to big white-tailed bugs. But one new species that we've had in our region in the past couple of years is the nine-banded armadillo. This armadillo, unlike its cousins that live in Central and South America, can't roll into a ball. Instead, its defense mechanism to stay away from predators is it jumps straight up in the air a couple feet off the ground. While this may work in the wild against wild predators, it's actually pretty bad defense against one of the most common killers of armadillos around here, which is cars. A lot of times you'll see armadillos on the side of the road as roadkill, and that's because when they jump, it puts them eye level with the front end of a vehicle. Now, whether you see an armadillo dead on the side of the road or alive walking around in a field around you, it's a good idea to not go in close contact with it, as they have been known to carry leprosy. In addition to armadillos having leprosy, there are a couple other diseases that some animals, particularly mammals, have been known to carry that can affect other wildlife and maybe even get into pets. One example, although pretty rare, is rabies, which is known to have been carried by raccoons and skunks. One way to make sure that you come out of contact with these animals is to make sure you secure your trash that's outside, as these animals have been known to have been the dumpster divers of the animal kingdom. Another disease that has moved into Kentucky recently that affects our white-tailed deer population is chronic wasting disease. We had our first confirmed case of CWD in the far western part of the state this past fall, and this can really wreak havoc on the deer population. As always, if you're planning on deer hunting this fall, and especially if you're planning on traveling to go deer hunting, make sure you check with the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife Resources for their updated rules and guidelines when it comes to transporting any harvested deer. One animal that gets a bad rap when it comes to infecting humans and spreading diseases is bats. And I know we live in cave country here around Mammoth Cave and Lost River Cave, and so a lot of times people have these misconceptions about bats, when really they're some of the most important creatures in our ecosystem. Whether people believe that they suck your blood or they give out rabies, it's actually, a lot of it is untrue or over-exaggerated. Instead, these animals commonly live around here, and they do many services that protect our farmers and protect our homes from pests such as mosquitoes on a summer evening, or pests that will ruin crops for farmers. They're also very good pollinators, and they also do very good at spreading seeds. While people may think that bats infect humans, it can actually be the other way around, as it has been known that humans can spread white nose syndrome from cave to cave if they travel and go to different cave systems. It's important, if you're going to different systems, that you clean your gear thoroughly so that way we can protect our bats, as they are very important in our ecosystem. If you're looking for something directly in your backyard, one of the most common critters that you can see in your backyard are squirrels and rabbits. This summer season, you're going to see a lot of squirrels and rabbits, and they're very active during the summer months because this is their breeding season. Rabbits can have multiple litters throughout the year, and so it's important that we protect them as best as we can. To do this, before you're getting ready to mow, it's important, if you've noticed some small rabbits around your yard, to look for a rabbit nest. A lot of times these are small brown circles of dead grass in your yard surrounded by green grass. It's important to mow around them so that way we can avoid hurting them and keep the rabbits safe. Now, a lot of times people will see rabbits and squirrels as fun little critters that live in their backyard, but some people see them as a nuisance. And this is because sometimes they get into your gardens or your landscape and eat your fruits and vegetables before they are ripe. In the summer months, some foraging foods can be hard to find. So these squirrels and rabbits will move in and they'll eat these, as they're a good source for food and moisture. To protect your garden and your landscape, it's important that you can also provide a nice source of necessity for these rabbits and squirrels by putting up a squirrel feeder in your backyard, or a water source that's far away from your garden but also in reach of the squirrels and the rabbits and other critters in your backyard as well. This will provide them with their necessities while keeping your fruits and vegetables safe, so that way you can be the ones that get to enjoy them. To help you get started with this, we'll be doing a giveaway this week of a squirrel feeder that comes with its first bag of feed. This is good feed for all types of critters, squirrels, chipmunks, and rabbits, and this is a good nutritious feed that'll keep your property safe. If you would like to enter the giveaway to win this squirrel feeder, be sure to scan the QR code on your screen or click the link below on the video that is provided on social media. As always, thank you to our UK publications for all this awesome information, and the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife for the resources that they put out as well. Thank you for watching all the installments in the Backyard Biology video series. I hope with each video you're able to learn something and take away that you can share with other people. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.